Hi guys, this is Soniji and I'm back here to YouTube. So this has been a lot recently in my life. I went to have my quince in Mexico like for a month, and then when I came back to Philadelphia, my mom was like, oh, we're gonna move, so there's been a lot of moving, traveling, and high school stuff. So I want to make this video a little about advice into high school, since I'm a freshman and I just moved like a month or 2 months ago to here to Florida, and so things have been like really harsh. And so I noticed like I'm not the only one out there like experiencing these things, so I want you guys, like I want you to talk about this with you guys so you can feel more comfortable like moving and stuff like that, since I've been moving like from Mexico to Philly or Philly to somewhere else. So I have like more experience with moving, and I'm used to moving. So but like, yeah, so let's get started and just like chat. Okay, so a couple of things you worry about when you're going to move is like school, friends, a community, like blah blah blah, etc. So when my mom told me that I was gonna move to Florida, I was like, wait, what? I don't know nobody in Florida. What am I gonna do in Florida? Like, what? I was like so confused, but I couldn't do anything about it. So I was just like, okay, then I gotta do this. I can do this. Okay, so let's talk about like moving to another state or another country. I've moved to Mexico, but I have friends in Mexico and family in Mexico, so it hasn't been harsh for me to just like move to Mexico, because I have my cousin over there and we had like the same age. We went to the same middle school, so even though I was new there, I met her friends, and then like from there I started like making more friends, and it was just easier. But when you don't know anybody in another country or state, you're scared. And so I wanted to talk to you like more in depth of like moving. Like when you move, it's okay to be scared and nervous and frustrated, because you may go to a new school, or you may have a new job, or you're gonna meet new people that you don't know, and you're gonna be scared. So then comes when you have to actually go somewhere and do something like your job or work, your job or high school. And so high school, when you're a freshman, like in the movies, it sounds like so awful. Just like the mean girls, they're always gonna get bullied by them, or the big guys, they're always gonna be the bully. Your crush is never gonna like you, or is gonna like you somehow, some way, I don't know how. The hottest guy in school will fall in love with you, or won't fall in love with you, and just always be like making fun of you because you're the ugliest one in school. That is such a fake lie. I thought that because like you haven't experienced high school, and so you only watch like these high school movies, and so then you don't realize what actually being in a high school feels like until you actually experience it. So when you go to high school, it's like you're scared of getting lost in the hallways or being beat up or something. And so the first day I went to my high school, I was just sitting down, and then this guy just like walked me around the school. I was scared of getting lost in my school and going to the wrong classroom. So with all this like pressure in me, I just like memorized the classroom. So try to memorize the classrooms where you're going as quick as possible, because you don't want to like actually end up in another classroom that's not your classroom. And then in my like third period, I got to make more friends. The teacher just like said, hey, this is Sonia, and everybody was like, hey Sonia, and I was like, oh yes, this is my place right here. And then I just like started talking like to the people next to me. If you like try to talk to the people will actually like at least say hi to you. and then you can just like ask them questions and make conversation. I'm the worst person in making conversations. I can't make a conversation, but I just like say how's the weather, or like, hey, how was your day going, or how's your morning, or whatever. I just like make something. I like making people smile, so whatever comes up to my mind, I just tell them. So after that, try making friends in every period you got. So like in some school, well, I guess in all high schools, really, like, you don't have the same classmates like for each period. So like I'm a freshman, I see like mostly like 2 times. I see, like, if I make it friends in like my first period, I don't see them like often in my other periods. So you like try to make friends in each period so you don't like feel lonely in a period. Also, when you're like choosing friends, friendship is the best thing ever. You need friends for everything. Don't expect to make friends at the first day, like loyal friends in the first day. But the people that talk to you first will always be your friends, since they were the ones who stepped up and like talked to you and like, oh, she's new, well, she can just be my friend. Because sometimes like there's people like, oh, I want her to be my friend or something like that. And so there's like the people that want to make friendship with you and they're just like really open and nice. Don't judge them by the cover just because they look, I don't know, like some gangster or a hippie or I don't know, some emo. They can be really nice friends and you can end up like being friends for a long time. And that's sort of the people that you want in your like life. You don't want people like taking you like to do drugs and skipping class and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty much really famous at my school. Like, not like famous, oh my gosh, Miss Popular walking down the hallways. No, I am just like a typical girl that I just like come up to my friends just to say hi, and then the other day I'm just saying hi to them. I'm pretty much like really open. I'm not the type of person that judges somebody because they look like an emo or a goth or a rock person. I say hi to whatever person. You treat me nice, I'll treat you nice too. So yeah, make sure you have the friends that you hang out with the friends that you always want to be hanging out with and feel confident with, you can trust. Like my friends, I pretty much can trust them. Don't, like, when you're getting into like the relationship part of boyfriend and girlfriend, that's a little bit harsh, because when you're new, don't ever, when you're new in high school, have a boyfriend in their first week of school, because you don't know the person and then you're gonna be regretting being with the person when you don't know the person. Experience. But you always want to make sure you know the person. If the person likes you, the person will wait for you. If the person doesn't, it's not worth it, you're gonna go and find another one. There's like this type of guys that would just like, oh, do you want to be a girlfriend? No? Okay, then I'll just go with the next one. Guys are really smart like that. And so you want a guy that you can like have fun with, like he texted you or you text him, you hang out, blah blah blah, you get to know the person really good. I know a lot of my friends have trouble with their boyfriends too, and I'm like the one here, like always, I'm here for you, giving you advice. So like they just come up to me and I just like try to help them. The most thing that I always like things that I want to hear, I tell the rest of my friends. Like, I don't want to hear people telling me things about, like, I don't know, my boyfriend or my friend, or I don't know, because it just makes me feel bad, and I don't want to be like feeling bad in just like a couple months from school that I just started in a new school, and I don't want to be with all this drama already. So always go with what you think. Don't ever go, like, you can go ask people for advice, but if you're the type of person that doesn't like the negative thoughts about the people, don't ask nobody, because then they're just gonna be like realistic, dump him, or don't hang out with him, or blah blah blah, and all these negative thoughts. If you're the type of person that just wants good things, good advice, you can go to your best friend. Always go to your best friend, because your best friends, If they love you, they're there for you, they have you back, they want the best for you. So best friends are always worth counting on. But always go with what you think. If you think that you like being with a person, go for it, try it, give him a second chance. Always you want to go with what you think, because then later you're gonna regret being listening to other people and not doing what you want. Because it's always this, like, your life is your life, and if you let people like control your life, then you're not gonna have fun, because you're just gonna be doing what other people are telling you to do and not what you want to do. So yeah, that's it for relationships. Like, yeah, don't take relationship too seriously. Oh wait, before that, don't, if you're a freshman, don't go out with a senior in the last days of school, because then you don't want to, like, your boyfriend's gonna go to college and you're gonna stay in high school, so it's not gonna work out. Like, one of my teachers told me that after you get out of high school and your friends, you never know anything about your friends again, unless you have Facebook. You always get them on Facebook, but like for real life, you don't like see them anymore. So just like want to be a long time with the person, try like getting someone for like sophomore or junior. Like, junior is the oldest, like don't go for seniors, but if you want to be with seniors, it's fine, just like go with them. But then like later, just like check the future. Like check the future, like think about the future. So now moving on with school. School is, when you go to high school, it gets starting more depressing, that you have to pass this test, that you pass the other test. But just keep calm. Like, if like there's always a solution for stuff. It's okay if you are having trouble, just tell your teacher. Or if you don't like telling your teacher, like me, I had trouble with stuff, I just try to like get notes and like get notes, study them notes. I'm not the type of person like studying notes either, so I just like in class I'm just like making sure when the teacher is explaining something to make sure that I get it. Or I just ask a friend if like I have like the smartest, almost like the smartest kids in school is in front of me, so I just like ask him for advice or stuff like that. You want to make sure you're taking your classes seriously. You don't want anything like friendship or boyfriend, girlfriend stand in first 10 year grades in school, because I see like a lot of my friends telling me after like they're like junior, sophomores, that they're having trouble now catching up with their GPS or GPM, I don't know, those point thingies, because they was like just fooling around. Like, try to take both things seriously, like school and friendship and relationship, because these both are important. So try to like concentrate. Like, you don't want a boyfriend that's just like making you skip school, go to like do drugs, don't do your homework, bad influence you, because then later it's gonna affect you, not them. So try, like, I heard this also from this other video, try to get along with the teachers very well. High school teachers are not bad teachers. They don't sound like the boring teachers. Like my teachers, well, it's just all like, it all depends like in the school you go to. Like my teachers here, like most of them are like nice teachers. Yeah, you're gonna have those teachers that are always in a bad humor. They're always like all pissed off, or like, oh, I hate this work, or blah blah blah, like wishing they were somewhere else. But you're always gonna have like the nice teachers that you can count on, and always ask for help. Make sure you're doing what you really love. Like for the extra classes that you have, like gym and blah blah blah, theater, make sure you like choose the ones that you like, so later you can like you know, have fun in classes and just like study more about them. Like I like theater, singing, dancing. So for next year I'm just gonna choose like dancing, technical dance and stuff like that, because I want, and culinary is really good. because like those are like things that I want to study when I'm older. So those are things that I want to like learn more about. So I think that's it, guys. I really like I'm really happy. Even though there's like these days that I'm like in bad moods and everything, I love my school. It's fun. You get to have fun. You get to like just be young. You gotta like enjoy these 4 last years that you got out of high school, of like your teenage years, because then you go to college. You gotta like start like working and doing more stuff, like grown up. As you get older, everything gets like more stressful and like depressed. Ugh, too much work. But just like take everything slow. Don't pressure yourself, and just like have fun. It's just like you're a teenager still. You don't have to be depressing yourself now when you're gonna have all these other years to just act like a grown-up and depress yourself. I'm not saying like go and like, I don't know, get into fights and all those stuff, do drugs, but like you have the rest of the year to be old. Like when you're like 20 up, you have the rest of your life to be old, and you have like just like these 20 years to be young. So why not like enjoy being young now that you have a chance? So yeah, guys, this was a little chit chat with me. I know I'm sorry that I just like left you guys and just haven't like being like active. But I saw that my video, my quinceañera video has like 600 views already. So I'm like, way, I'm getting bigger, yay! So make sure to subscribe. And if you guys have any like problems, just like talk to me. I'm your friend here. So just like leave comments below having problems. I'll make sure that I get back to you. Since we just moved, we don't have internet still, so I have to go to the library and post the videos and all this work. But I'll make sure just I have my phone with me, so whatever you guys comment, I can just comment back with you. Give this video a thumbs up and go follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you guys back. And that's it. So I hope you liked this video, and like I told you, if you guys have any questions or blah blah blah, just like subscribe to my channel and comment down below. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.